Oh no, like what was it again?
Monster. Sorry, 14.
Yeah,
14.
14.
Or 14.
Yeah, so 14. I already forgot.
You're saying like in January you were gonna
Oh
pick it
yeah,
up. You're
yeah,
talking to Gabe.
yeah, yeah. I was talking to Gabe. Yeah, so I know
You can
I
do
will
it.
say like, oh yeah, let me just like play it and like let me just try it out. But I'm since I'm already used like so adjusted to my MMO mouse because I mapped all the buttons on it for Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
It feels so nice. But what was it again? Yeah, like I bought the collector's edition like I think earlier this year.
Of
14.
okay,
Like up until Stormblood,
okay.
not Shadowbringers. So like I'm just probably play those. And even Gabe said to me like, yeah, if you need somebody to carry you, just let me know. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. And I literally have three like in the team speak like three of the biggest, no, four of the biggest 14 players. You have Gabe, you have Richard, you have Matt, and then you have Peter, like Pete.
Shane
I
plays
think
too,
Marley, you have him.
and
I
James
know
play.
everyone you mentioned. I know.
Shane and James play.
Oh yeah, Shane and James, literally, like that's a full squad.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of end game stuff you're gonna have to do too, but like you won't be worrying about that for a long time.
Yeah, I better. Well, then again, like for example, like when I started Destiny 2, I had no idea what to do. Like I honestly, this is like the one of the few rare games that I just didn't do research. I just went blind and just like, okay, let me just figure out. Let me just discover things myself.
That is like the game I wouldn't do that for, because Destiny makes they do
No
so
sense.
yeah, they do so little to teach you about like a lot of like they try to teach you about a lot of that stuff, but like especially if you're gonna do something like the raid. Imagine trying to do um what's that one? I forget his name. Oh, what's his stupid name?
Osiris?
Osiris. Imagine trying to do the Osiris without looking anything up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did the no, I like honestly like that the Osiris DLC that I did. Like
you probably didn't even do it.
no, I already did the story. I already finished it.
Yeah, the
But
story, but like, did you do the
yeah, but
thing?
there was the secret mission.
Not the secret mission. The what's it called? The whatever they call the raid. I forgot what they have like a word for it, but I don't remember what Destiny
A
word.
raid.
Yeah, they're you go in and you get the best equipment. I forgot what they call them though. Every game has its own version of this, where it's like the hard. Fuck, I forgot what they call it in
Oh,
Destiny.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like the best armor or something.
Yeah, but like
I saw
you
one
know,
guy
like
having that, but
you know, like how they have those missions where
Nightfall strikes.
yeah, the Nightfall. That's what it's called.
Oh shit! Yeah, look, I don't
And it's
like
called like
literally
Chamber of Osiris or something like that, and it's like hard as hell.
I
But
think I know you're. No,
and
well,
and there's
there's
an yeah.
no, go ahead. No,
No,
I
I
was
was
saying
saying,
like in strikes, like
huh.
sorry, in strikes.
The strikes aren't very hard though.
There's different levels that you could pick for the strikes.
Mm-hmm. But they're still not very hard. They're just they're still mostly just like kill all the enemies.
I don't know. Like honestly, I didn't see the like. I
Here,
don't know.
I'm
Like
just gonna
for
look it
this.
up. I'm just gonna look it up and
Yeah,
I'll tell you what I'm
look it
talking
up.
about.
So at least I know. The Leviathan, maybe. You mean the Menagerie?
I think it might be Leviathan. Cause that sounds like something I did.
Everything like gold and shit.
Yeah, that the one where you have
That
to
was
do
a
like
raid.
dogs and stuff, and
Yeah,
then
that's
that,
that's a raid. I did it
so
with
why are you
Kwame and the other guy.
why when I'm calling it a raid, you're acting like raids don't exist in Destiny?
No, no, no. I just didn't know what you were talking about at first.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you made me sound like I was crazy. I was like, like a raid in Destiny.
We're all a little crazy, which is also a little off the cuff. But I figured since the stream already started, I'll
Yeah.
let everyone know this is gonna be very abridged. This is gonna be abrupt, short. Game
Mhm.
Awards is coming up. Gonna discuss a couple things. I'm gonna get this one out of the way real quick. I came in, ready, already all chest puffed out, ready to slander me some Capcom. and Ono had to come in. It's like Ono made the call. He just tweeted like 10 minutes ago. He's like, "No one worry. I heard the news. Last chance qualifier is being streamed now."
Yo, Oda like,
He made the call. He's like, "No more, no more." He's like, "It's been bad. Too many years. Too many bad years." No
yeah, he said, you know what? He said, Bizarro Mike, you took enough of the L. I can't. He just looked at his Bizarre Mike said, "Oh no, look at this." He showed him his phone, and he's like, yeah, I have to save you.
He's like, "I got you.
I got you." Yeah, so many people owe that man an apology. So many.
Bizarro Mike.
Yeah, people were just blowing him up on Twitter. They're blowing him up like, yo, how dare Capcom this? All the guy tweeted is there was no stream and it was a rap.
I love Gutex's reply. He posted the Big Lebowski, John.
I know.
What's
The
his name?
gun.
Well, the gun. He's just like, when you try not to shoot the messenger, you just shoot the messenger, and I respect that, cause everyone else, you'll just.
Yeah, they let those bullets rang out, yo. They let the bullets fly.
Man. Realistically, as you mentioned, let the bullets rang out. Ono probably stepped in too late, man. His bullet probably already got shot. The shots already went off. It's over. Oh my god. Which I guess, okay, that's good. That's good. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna go on this whole thing about how like the Street Fighter League sucks. Like I watched it I think once back in that first season. And I was like, wait, they don't get to play their main characters.
I just don't like how they came after IDOM in that first season. It wasn't fair.
Right?
It was such like IDOM was the player I was rooting for the most, and this man was like, all right, I guess I have to find a secondary all season.
Poison's clean, and I'm glad we got to see his Poison. But
In
like,
Season 1, Poison wasn't even out. I don't even know he was using.
Wasn't out. I don't know what he did. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I heard they kept banning his character. So, what did he do? Like,
It was a
and then
mess
you go to
every
the
week.
Japanese side, like it doesn't make sense. The Street Fighter League American teams, and you compare it with the Japanese teams. I don't know if either of you have seen them.
Japanese
But it
teams are
doesn't make
stacked.
sense.
The Japanese
It's
teams are
all-
stacked.
It's all top players.
Yeah, and then
All
it's like the American teams are like, oh, let's get some like they're like,
up-and-comers.
yeah, it's like a learning league, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like they have like I think the coaches were like all, I guess, S tier top players, and then like all the players were like mid tier players. No
Yeah,
offense to
man,
any of the
it
players.
Had it looking like it's NBA versus G League or something. Like, man, I was not a fan. I'm still not a fan. I like that's apparently their main event for Saturday. So once that starts, it's at like 9 p.m. I got other stuff to watch. I'll go watch One Piece. I would just watch other stuff. I can't be interested. I don't need to see Japan steamroll them for 90K. 90K. That's free 90K for Japan. I don't know. But since that's out of the way, I just wanted to ask: are you guys both ready for Seth this weekend?
I don't think it's Seth, man.
Maybe Beth.
I don't think it's Seth
Oh my,
either.
Beth, B.
Because they said that they hinted that the next character would be a female. So
Female Seth, yeah. Now,
where
another
did this?
question.
Sorry, like I was about
Yeah,
to say,
go
like
ahead. Go ahead.
where did this Seth rumor start in the first place? Though?
Your boy. That's what I was about to ask you.
Ex-Kira?
Ex-Kira. He
Yeah.
called Gil. 'Cause he called Gil. He said it's Gil and Seth, and then Gil got revealed, and now people are believing Ex-Kira. So I wanted to ask you guys: are you guys upset the Cap Cops got the Ex-Kira or not?
No, I'm so happy. They busted the door. They said we've been looking for you all this time.
What about you, Breezy?
I'm happy he's gone.
I'm happy. Hear the plague.
The classic video, you guys remember, ladies and gentlemen, we got him, and we just start kicking down everything.
Yeah,
That's what
there
they
was
did.
the song like, fuck, I forgot that song again. Like, I
I have it. Yeah,
And then
I have it. I
the
have
bass
the
boost,
song.
the bass boosted
Yeah.
after.
Oh my god, where are we? Where are we? Oh my god, they got him out of there though. They got him the hell out of there. They said no more of this Ex-Kira crap, man.
That's good because
Yeah.
that guy has been.
Yeah, the guy.
He overly hypes himself and shit, and
He
yeah, that's the one.
he's like Ex Kira's like
Okay, ladies and
50%
gentlemen.
lies, 50% like actual data mine.
It's
So
like that whole like eventually, you know, you keep throwing something, like you keep doing something, eventually it's gonna work. Like, you know, like you keep taking this stupid shot, you know, and it goes in once, and then you go, see, I told you guys I could make it. Like,
Yeah, but
I don't know, man.
yeah, yeah, no, I'm definitely glad he's gone. And I hope that nobody tries to like take his place. I'm really happy. I know that there is another leaker who Xkira talked to, like a guy with
Yeah,
Buffy
that
or
dude,
whoever.
the one who called Lucia Poison and Honda.
Oh,
Barnabas?
that guy I like. That guy.
Again?
No, not him. That's the Smash leaker.
Okay.
The guy who you're talking about, the Twitter guy, he's just funny. Like I think
Yeah,
that's.
he's actually just funny. You're right.
I think that somebody at Capcom just sends him messages and like was like he's not a data miner, so that's
He's not a data miner. Yeah.
that's different.
Here is barely one.
Yeah, but there's somebody who says they're a data miner, and this person, I think they're on Twitter as Buffy, and
Yeah, forever Buffy, whatever. Yeah.
that is like that's all the worst things about Xkira, like times 10, and there's no good side. Like that's what I'm happy about, that this person never like jumped on and got popular like Xkira did, because that person was all bullshit. All of it was bullshit.
100%.
And I hope that like. I hope that the data miners don't put out. I'd rather data mine for stuff like frame data and like useful stuff to have, instead of like data mining for like future DLC hints, because all that does is just make expectation and blah blah blah. Unless these game companies continue to like Street Fighter Cross Tekken these things and just put the freaking characters on the disc. Because then that's when I'd want you to data mine that shit so I can be mad.
Now,
Oh my
now
god.
what's crazy is, amongst all these people, all these leakers and everything, the common theme is they all keep saying that Rose exists and Rose has been ready for a very long time.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, according to Xkira, Rose was on the disc for like in the season 2 DLC or something, but because Xkira leaked Rose.
That I didn't know. But they're trying to give himself extra credit. Like,
Yeah, he said, oh yeah, he said because I leaked Rose, they delayed Rose, and I was like, what? I was like,
I get another call, and I was like, get this nigga out of here. Get him out of here.
and that was when I was like, what? But that was interesting to hear. I'm curious as to I really do hope it's Rose for the next DLC character. I really do. And I think that it is Rose, because I think during the last Capcom event when they showed like Gil off, I think I was sending you the image, but you could see a picture of a stage that hasn't been shown yet, and it looks like Rose's stage. So I really do believe that it's Rose from Alpha.
That'd be nice. Now, what I'm hoping is that this character isn't the last character, and we get one last season pass. That'd be cool, even if it's just like 4 characters or something, because I know this season was 4 characters.
It's supposed to be the last one.
I know. The downside to that would be, if we are getting another season pass, then it is very likely that they would show off Seth on Sunday and be like, alright, y'all get Rose sometime later next year. Just because I can't find you a universe where I would be excited for Seth more than anything.
If Seth looks cool like that Pyron costume for Gil, because that Pyron, I wasn't I was hyped for Gil, but like that Pyron costume was mad freaking cool,
I
yo.
don't wanna fight against it though. Like when I watched the Gil showcase, I don't want to fight against that Pyron costume, because that shit jarring. Like
Yeah. It's definitely, it's like the Nero costume for Ed. You know, just cool to see. I wouldn't want to fight.
Is that anyway? So don't worry.
I saw what's his name? I saw Silver Rupee playing the Nero costume one time. I was like, what the hell? Why is Ed like 12 feet tall?
That's why it just messes people's
visual. Messes up people's perspective. But I mean,
Yeah.
the pirate.
So don't worry.
Yeah, nothing to worry there.
He ain't getting no buffs.
I'm out here I'm honestly here just hoping that Felk gets buffed. I was mentioning earlier that I was playing Street Fighter 5 and I came to the conclusion that I just really like Felk, and like that's just the saddest news that I could come to, I think.
And it's really sad because you could be doing so much better things with your time. You keep playing Leroy. What are you doing?
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, don't. Why would you? Like, don't do that to yourself.
But it's not even just that I keep playing Felk. It's that I actually like Felk.
I've been
That
there.
no matter what I do to myself, the truth of the matter is I just like Felk. And if you look at all the characters who I play outside of Ibuki and I guess and I played season 2 Colleen. You know, I played Colleen before her new V trigger. You know, I played her with V trigger 1. So I'll leave that at that. I play low tier characters in Street Fighter 5. And that's just the truth of it.
And whose fault is that? I need to know.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm not blaming anybody but myself. And I think that the correct thing to do is to not assume that these low tiers will ever get buffed. I actually think the correct thing to assume is that these low tiers will stay low tier forever, and that's what I'm doing. I have no hope.
I'll tell you something, and you're gonna say, Marlon, you're a bad friend. Save that man. I have a friend that is an Alex main and has spent the past 4 seasons hoping for the best.
I don't think Alex is a bad character. I think Alex gets, for some reason, a lot of people just jump on this notion that Alex isn't mid tier, upper mid tier, probably.
He's not.
I mean, he has a parry. I think any character with a parry has a fighting chance. Any character with a parry and more robbery than Laura has a fighting chance.
He does have robbery V trigger. I will tell you that.
I would say
don't want to admit that.
He has more robbery than Laura. He has all the same tools as Laura. So yeah, I think Alex is in a decent place. And his new V skill just gives him more combos. So I don't know. I don't think Alex is so bad. But yes, your boy plays Alex, and I'm not sorry for him. At least it's not Laura. That's what I'll say. Oh, sorry. Wait, no, that's not too bad. At least it's not Falk. There you go. At least it's not Ed. All characters I played. At least it's not Vega. Oof. Invisible character. That should be his V trigger, his new V trigger, by the way. Or his V skill. He should turn invisible and then just give up. Just walk off the stage.
Damn.
I was talking to Jordan. He says Laura's V skill 2 should be her V trigger 2 because V trigger 2 is not good enough to be V trigger.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for when her new V skill removes her dash, removes her overhead, and then gives her like a throw. It's gonna be so amazing. She's just gonna get.
Right, her dash is a command dash.
Yeah, it's part of her V skill. Yeah.
So nothing they do will make V skill
Nope.
2 violent.
No. I already went through all these pains. Yeah, I already came to the conclusion like, yo, she's dead. She's dead. Like she had her 1 season and that was it. She's never coming back. They're never doing that again. But so yeah, I have no hope for Laura. Maybe if they decide that her skins go up in like sale or something, maybe they might bring her back. Start making Capcom some money.
That's what Chun is here for.
Yeah, Laura has no place.
That's what Chun is here for. Now, outside of that,
Hello?
who is that? That's Roshan.
Sorry, you guys aren't streaming, are you?
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Yes.
No, because I think the other guys, like Ryan and they're on the other Discord.
I know, I see him. I'm gonna hop in soon. The awards hasn't started yet.
Oh, okay. All right then. I guess I'll meet you guys there then.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Now, like I was saying, that was gonna be my segue. I guess that's my segue now.
Mhm.
The awards.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been hearing that people are saying, and I agree. I think we're getting this 5th Smash character.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
leaks and a leaker who has been pretty accurate is saying the 5th character is Cosmos, and I would be on board with that.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I'm on board with that.
Project Cross Zone, but
You
I'm on
know
board
what?
regardless.
I prefer Telos, not more of the
No,
the
that's
the
because
dark
you're a
skin
refined
sweetie.
individual. You are right.
Yeah.
You are right. but that's not gonna happen. It would be Cosmo. It would not. It would not be Telos. No.
Imagine Telos with the
I-
glasses itself too.
So
Like that would not happen.
the other day, I was scrolling down on Twitter, and then I found something that said, it was like, here's a list of all the deconfirmed things for our new Smash character that people have found. And I was reading it, and then there was like a lot. It was like no platinum characters, no Travis Touchdown. It's gonna be like no character from Square Enix or something like that. It was like some long, a bunch of stuff, and it was like the possibilities was it was possibly gonna be like an assist trophy coming up. It was possibly gonna be like what's
an
the
Like an assist trophy upgrade?
no, I mean like assist trophy. One of the assist trophy characters are going to turn into an actual character, like a playable character. So, I was just thinking about like which character it could possibly be. I think they even said no Capcom character, but my list that I put on Twitter earlier, I think most of my list is deconfirmed, but I honestly would love to see Zero. He's my number one character. I feel like he'd work the best in Smash. I would love to see Zero, especially because like, yeah, but I feel like Smash Ultimate is the game where dreams can happen. If it's gonna,
Waluigi makes it, then sure.
nah. See, but see, my dream is that Waluigi never makes it into Smash. So
we have the same dream.
yeah, but my dream was also that Ridley never got. My dream was that Ridley never makes it into Smash, and he's here.
My dream, if I had to make it one character, I would live with Waluigi in Smash. I just don't want Minecraft Steve.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Goku.
Or
Nah, you
Doom
already know
Guy.
how I feel. Goku, Sakurai said there's no anime characters. They have to originate from a video game. So I feel like we're safe from Goku.
Oh, we're definitely we're definitely. He's already in the game. All right, we see. You got that Dragon Quest.
Like Minecraft Steve would be so.
That's not gonna happen.
But I think I'd be okay because I'd be 3 out of 5 on the DLC. Joker, Hero, Terry. That's 3 out of 5. I'm good.
That's what I did.
It's not even like I hate Banjo. I just have no excitement. I think I played Banjo once and I was like, that's it for me.
Didn't even buy him.
Character. I paid for the character pass.
Yeah.
You? Yeah, so I was like, alright, nah, I don't.
I recently learned that Kazooie is a girl.
Yes.
That just meant I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why don't you like that?
Because my man grabbed her by the beak and slammed her on her back.
It's just their relationship.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's wrong or anything, or I'm not gonna put out the.
It's definitely wrong.
I just saying I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It's wrong.
I didn't know that. See if they were homies, you know, like
They
that
are
just
homies. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't do that to my female homie. But that's just me, you know. I'm not gonna project.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna project, you know.
You're right. You are absolutely right.
All right, so Marlon, one character you hope that you see today from
In Smash,
from your Smash announcement.
I'm giving up on Master Chief. No, I'm not. No.
What the
No,
hell?
no. I started the year with that. Not giving up.
I-
Prioritizing something else.
I still feel like I was right no matter what. I guess
want
Narukami. I'm
to
never gonna
make
forget that. I guess Narukami, and they freaking
Not
put
the same-
Joker in the
Joker-
game. That is
Joker
the
and you are
same.
different.
That's the same thing in my mind because they're both from Persona, and that's just wild because Persona 5's not even on. It's not even on.
Scramble. Scramble actually looks kind of legit. I'm not even gonna lie.
It looks legit. It does look legit. It looks legit. I just don't. That's not how I absorb my Persona. So just not.
Sequel.
No, I mean like Persona's an RPG, like a role play.
I
It's a
know,
turn-based
I know,
game.
I
So like, it's just different. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's different. But yeah, I still think that's the same enough for me. Where I'm like, yo, I would have guessed Joker if I thought that was a possibility. The only reason why I guessed Narukami was because Persona Q had just come out on the 3DS.
Now, so like I said, I'm not giving up on Master Chief.
Mhm.
Just putting something ahead. Dante. that's me making my silent plea that Devil May Cry got shafted. That should at least be nominated for Game of the Year. But hey man, the Devil May Cry trilogy, 1, 2, and 3, should be 1, 3, and 4, are coming to the Switch next year. You know, and 1 and 2 are already on the Switch, or just 1. Really don't acknowledge 2.
Jeez. You think they're gonna put 4 on the Switch?
Yeah.
You think they will?
Yeah.
Eventually, I guess.
Eventually, it's not a part of the trilogy, so that's fine. But eventually, they'll get that on there. But yeah, that's my assumption.
And what about you, Breezy? Before we go to this live stream,
Honestly, I was. You know what? I'll just pick Doom Guy.
you know, I always see that name appear, and I
That's a
honestly
safe-
have no idea who that is.
Doom.
Nintendo tweeting to watch the Game Awards, Nintendo of Canada. But Doom
Well.
Guy's a safe bet. That works. That works.
Yeah.
Because that name's been flying around quite a bit.
And I don't know if it was confirmed fake or not, because there was, like those me costume ornaments, and one of them was like a Doom enemy, as for a hat, using as a hat. You remember those floater guys from Doom, the one that just opened their mouths and stuff?
Mhm.
They have one eye. Yeah, you can. It's that as some sort of hat, and that got leaked like a month ago or something. But then again, I haven't really looked much into the thread. I don't know if they deconfirmed it or not. Like, oh yeah, it was a fake or something. But we'll see. Yeah, that's just my safe bet. This Doom Guy.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Also,
Okay.
side note, hopefully Bayonetta 3, hopefully we get some news tonight. That's it for me.
Hey man, I have no game radar. Hopefully we see something from Final Fantasy VII. That would be awesome. I love seeing new stuff from that game. Hopefully we see Neku somewhere. He would probably be like my number 2 most wanted character in Smash. But if we see a new version of The World Ends With You, that would be the best announcement ever.
Hopefully it plays better than the Switch version.
A new version? Like, come on.
A sequel.
Like a sequel,
Oh.
sorry.
I don't know. I think Nomura should. I think Nomura should focus on like fixing 15 and make a.
No, we're done
Versus
with
13.
15.
They're not. They're literally super done with 15.
All right. Well,
and-
anything else? Because it looks like it's about to start.
Yeah, it's starting in 4 minutes. If you guys have any money in your wallet, make sure to not donate to the Game Awards. I don't know why anyone would put $5 of their hard-earned money to give to a whole ass company that has so much money by the looks of it. Don't do that.
Sponsors.
That they literally don't need your $5. Give it to some streamer, not me, who's like out there grinding every day on the stream. He literally needs it. This is a waste of your money. That's my last message. This is pissing me off, seeing all these people donate money. Not really pissing me off, but you know. But anyway, yeah. Enjoy the Game Awards. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. We're going to be over there.